G'day guys, this is your bubbly host, H2O Queen. It has become evident in recent days in Pokemon Masters Hall or main screen, I don't know what you guys call it, but new sync pairs have been appearing as Easter eggs of what is yet to come. From what I have noticed on this Game Press website with the Datamined report, that their names are Lyra and Chikorita and Hilbert and Oshawott. We can find out in detail what these sync pairs are and what they will offer to us. Hopefully there'll be some distinguishing factors that we might not currently have from sync pairs, and let's just see what is in store for us. So at base level with just Chikorita, it has a HP of 635, attack of 113, defense 104, special attack 183, special defense 133, and speed 148 and bulk 467. Now you don't really expect much from a base figure, but all round it seems pretty good. The interesting thing is that Lyra and Chikorita are going to become another Phoebe and Dusclops, or Rosa and Snivy. So this is interesting to see. We'll continue on. I'd love to be able to see if there are any passive skills. We've got the moves. So here are the moves here. We have Energy Ball. So that is a 2-bar cost. Die Hit All uses 2 bars. Sunny Side Up. Okay, this one is interesting. So this one raises the attack, special attack and speed of all allied sync pairs. So that'll mean everyone in your team, which is fantastic. And sharply raises them if the weather is sunny. Now, if we think back to the mainstream games, when you use the term sunny, it used to only last for X amount of turns. The thing is here it doesn't specify it. So not until this figure is released, we won't know any more details. If this lasts infinitely for the whole game, or if like any other perhaps attack that you're using that you have to keep pressing it after so many times. So I'm curious to know how DNA implements this into the game, so we'll find out more when the event comes out. So then we have Light Screen, which reduces special damage done to the allied field of play, plus it has the Grass Sync Beam. It does have its passive skills, and it's called Solar Shield. The Pokemon is not affected by status conditions when the weather is sunny, which is fantastic, but I don't see a lot of Pokemon landing any status effects in the game just yet, probably because I'm not playing EX level, but that's just my personal opinion. So we're going to continue on, and I'm going to see what Bayleef has to offer. See how much more stronger this one gets. Ooh, 695, attack is 115, defense 107, special attack 187, special defense is 141, speed is 151, and bulk is 500. So what are our moves now? We've got still Energy Ball, still Die Hit All, Sunny Side Up, Light Screen, and we still got Grass Sync Beam, and passive skill is still the Solar Shield. But I'd love to be able to see how good this figure is, because that's one of the best things about Rosa and Snivy and Sviper, and through its all evolutions, is that it is a tank. It can take quite a lot of damage, and it is a very, very good support figure for that. So let's just say you've got Olivia and Lycanroc that's doing most of the attacking. So if somehow that your main attacker gets knocked out, you've always got backup with Rosa or any other type of support. And they really do work, and they're fantastic, because I tend to find that the support figures are more tanky than the attackers, which makes sense. Alright, so let's continue on to Lyra and Meganium. This is where we find out the time of truth. Yeah, this is really good. HP is 722, attack 119, defense 112, special attack 193, special defense 159, and speed is 157 and bulk is 533. So it's a pretty good figure overall. I don't know how good it's going to rival Phoebe and Dusclops and Rosa and Snivy. It's still got the same attacks as its 2 previous evolutions, but it does have a new sync move called Heart of Gold Leaf Storm. Now, I wonder who's going to have the Soul of Silver. That'd be interesting to know. Just like the, like the Heart Gold, Soul Silver. So this one does, the more the user's stats are raised, the greater the power of this move. Now, it's still got the same passive skills, so that hasn't changed, but I am curious to see what Hilbert and Oshawott has got to offer. So let me just go back a little bit, guys. Apologize. Okay, so we have Hilbert and Oshawott. Okay, so it's another support. I'm very surprised about that. And it's supposed to be, is it 5-star? Okay, this is going to be interesting. I don't know if it's going to be that much of a great figure. I mean, no offense, of course, to the Sync Pair team. I just don't know what they are going to be like overall. The HP is not that great. 490, attack 197, defense 179, special attack 130, and special defense 179, speed 202, and bulk 536. I must admit the bulk is very, very good though, but the attack not so much. But that's how usually support pairs usually go. But it does have its strength with high stats and buffs, and it has an amazing passive apparently. So its impervious is the reason Oshawott refuses to back down even in tough fights. Impervious, it prevents Oshawott from losing any stats at any time. In the event that a trainer does not raise Oshawott's stats via buffs, those increases are effectively permanent until the counter is over. Okay, that is really good. It does lack inoffensive, that's alright. Its moves are Aqua Tail. It also has X Speed all in this together. So that'd be another one that helps all. It's like another multi-attacker, but instead of actually giving damage, it lowers the user's HP, which is good, and I think it is for everyone on your team. Then there is Waterfall, and its sync move is Water Sync Impact. And then it's got its passive skills, Impervious, stats cannot be lowered. Now, having gone through all these figures, it's also come to my attention as well that there has been some data mine going on as well, and I thought, well, let's have a look at this data mine image that I came across maybe a couple of weeks ago, and it does kind of relate and make sense. Thanks to Razin Rendon from Reddit, as we can see, it's pretty much 3/4 down the list now. There is, I don't think Takedown Blaine event has happened yet. We know Reach for the Top is just happening right now. So if we go down the list, we've got a rock type training event coming soon. So does Takedown Blaine, but I think, I could be wrong, is the water type training event. Now it could be related to Hilbert and to Oshawott, or it could be related to some Sigma suits that I have been seeing around, and I'll show you the images later. And then we've got Takedown Flint, and here comes the grass type training event. Now this could be related to Lyra and Chikorita and all its evolution forms. And then we go on to Takedown Marlin, and then they do a launch celebration, special rally, and a one-time only in-game special. So I have come across in here that there, thanks to Funny Junk, there have been costumes released, and one of them is a Blastoise themed costume for Blue. Now, instead of Hilbert and Oshawott, it could very well be Blue and Blastoise for the upcoming water themed event. Now, funny thing is I didn't come across any grass themed figures, so I'm not too sure, but as we can see pictured here, we've got Komomo themed costume for Cynthia, and we've also got a Cybold Clawza Sigma suit, so I don't know that anything special is happening with that, but I thought that was really interesting having a look around all the different Datamined things. I'm not too sure how this is all going to tie in together, what will come out first. The water training event, I don't know if it really is going to be Blue and Blastoise. It could very well just be Hilbert and Oshawott, and same with the grass event, because honestly I've had a look and there doesn't seem to be any significant pairings coming through for the grass type event, so I don't know what they're going to be doing with that one. It's going to be really interesting to find out more, but I am definitely psyched for whatever is coming. I think this game has a lot of potential, and I know that it can go places, so I'm looking forward to seeing what DNA does with this game. It's going to be interesting, that's for sure. So that's all I really have for this Datamined. If you guys think I have missed anything at all, please let me know in the comments below. If this is your first time coming to your channel, please make sure to give this a big thumbs up and to also subscribe to my YouTube channel. I also stream on Twitch. My name is H2O Queen. I don't have a schedule just yet, but please be sure to check me out on Twitch, and somehow you might see me in a stream. If not, I'll more than likely upload another YouTube video in the near future. Thank you so much for watching this, and I hope it was helpful. This is your bubbly host, H2O Queen, over and out. Peace, love, light, and joy, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.